morning students, hope you are doing well and fine. So today we are going to do the next topic about simple solving equation. So here I have taken the example x plus 6 is equal to 10, right? So here what you have to do is we have to find the value for x, and for finding the value for x, what you have to do is, suppose we have to take this extra, this plus 6 is given here, this plus 6 we have to take out so that we can find the value of x. And how we are going to do is that if here addition is given, so we will use subtraction, means x plus 6, okay, we will subtract minus 6, this is the LHS part, and come to this RHS part, RHS and LHS, right? Here also we are doing the same thing. So we will subtract 6 on both the side so that this extra 6 we can just subtract. So here no value will be there. For example, this plus 6 and this minus 6, it will get cancelled, right? So here x is equal to so here we left with only x here, this side, LHS side. Now come to this RHS side, 10 minus 6 is 4. So the value of x is equal to 4. Now the equation is 4, let's put the value of x here, 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So what you have to do is, whatever extra is given this side, if addition is given there, we have to use subtraction. Same number, what number is given here, same that number we have to subtract LHS side and RHS side, right? Suppose if subtraction is given here, suppose x minus 6 is equal to 10 is given there. So there what you have to do, when subtraction is there, we have to add it. For example, x minus 6 is equal to 10 is given, right? So what we will do, this minus 6 is extra here. So x minus 6 plus 6. Here minus is given, we have taken addition, plus 6 is equal to 10 plus 6. We have to add plus 6 on both the sides, right? Here we have subtracted 6 on the both the side, same way. So here it get cancelled. So x is equal to 16. So 16 minus 6 is equal to what? 10, right? Same way, if multiplication is given there we have to do the division. For example, I will go through with this example, right? Yes, I will just write it here. 3p minus 10 is equal to 5, right? So here 3p is given here, and extra is what? This minus 10, okay? So here minus 10 is here. So for minus, what you have to do? You have to take add. So here what we will do is 3p minus 10 plus 10, minus 10 plus 10, and 5 plus 10. So we have to add plus 10 on both the sides. So here this 10 we get cancelled here. So here 3p is equal to 10 plus 5 is 15, okay? Now here multiplication is given, means 3 into p, 3p. So what happens when multiplication is given? When multiplication is given, we have to do the division, and if division is given, we have to do the multiplication. So here what we will do, we will do the division. How? I'm writing here this side. So 3p is equal to 15, right? We are going to divide it by 3 and 3, both the sides, okay? So this 3 get cancelled, 3, 5. So value of p is equal to what? 5. Okay, so in this way we have to solve the equation. So total there are two methods for solving this type of equations. So this was the first method I told you about, in which we have to see what extra is given to you. If it is in plus sign, then we have to use the subtraction there. If it is in subtraction, then we have to use addition on both the sides. If it is given in the multiplication, then we have to do the division on both the sides, same number, whatever the number, the extra number is given here. If it is in the form of division, division means, suppose okay, so here what you have to do is, wait, 3p by 3, okay, so here you have to do the multiplication, right? You cancel this 3 like this. You have to do the, when division is given, you have to do the multiplication, okay? So when we do the questions, it will be very clear to you. So this was the first method of solving the equation. Now I will tell you the next method of same solving the equation. Just go through it, say it. Okay, now come to the next method, that is transposing. Okay, transposing. It is, as compared to the previous one, it is very easy. So same example I have taken, so it will be very clear to you. So here what you have to do is, the equation is x plus 6 is equal to 10. So what you have to do is, here this portion is LHS and this portion is RHS. So transposing, right? So we are going to transpose this plus 6 to the RHS side, right? Whatever extra is given here, plus 6, we are going to transpose this side. So plus 6 will, when we shift plus 6 to the RHS side, it will become minus, right? So be very careful about the sign. If plus is given there, while shifting to the RHS side, right? RHS side. So plus will get minus, minus will get plus, divide will come under, divide will get multiplication, and multiplication will get divide, right? So here x is equal to, okay, 10. No need to change the place of this one, okay? First you have to write this 10 here, then only whatever you are shifting, that value should come this side, right? So plus 6 will become what? Minus. So here x is equal to 4. Okay, same way, same example, the next one I am taking, 3p minus 10 is equal to 5, right? So I am going to shift this minus 10 this side, right? So 3p will become as it is, 3p is equal to this minus sign, we are going to shift this RHS side, so this minus will become what? Plus. So first this place, this 5, you have to write as it is. Only the shifting number, what you are going to write in the RHS side, that you have to write after this number, right? So minus 10 will become what? Plus 10. Means minus will become what? Plus. Plus will become minus. Into will become divide. Divide will become into. Right? So here it will become 3p is equal to 15. So here the question is 3p is equal to 15. 3p means multiplication, right? So in case of multiplication, when multiplication is given, what you have to do? We have to do the division. So 3p is equal to 15 will become P is equal to 15 divided by 3. Just divide this, you will get the exact value, that is 5. Okay, so this is all about the transposing method. This method is very easy as compared to the previous one. In previous one we have to remember whatever number we are taking this side, same we have to take while shifting the numbers, right? Suppose it is plus given here, we have to subtract on the both side minus 6, right? But here no need to do that. Whatever number is given here, if only while shifting sign, what sign it is given in the question, just opposite sign we have to take it. If it is plus given, you have to take minus. If minus given, we have to take plus. If multiplication is given, we have to do the division. If division is given, we have to do the multiplication. Okay, so just go through it. Okay, students, now come to the next and the last topic of the chapter, that is construct equation. So construct equation, basically sometimes, rarely this type of questions is asked. So in this type of question, equation is not given to you. You have to form the equations, right? What is given here, you will get the value. The question will be like this: x is equal to 2, form 4 equations or form 3 equations. X is equal to 2. Okay, so by using this x is equal to 2, we have to make the equation. It's very easy, not too hard. So x is equal to 2. This is the question. So first what we will do, we will just multiply both the sides with 10 or any random number. Whatever you want to take, you can take it. Multiply 10 on both sides. So 10 into x, so it will become 10x. 2 into 10, that is 20. So this is our first equation, right? So when you solve this, you will get the value 2, right? Same way, if you want to add something in this equation, you can do that also. Suppose I have taken the next number 5. Add 5, right? Add 5 on both sides. Means it will become like this: 10x plus 5, okay, is equal to 20 plus 5, right? So the equation will be like this: 10x plus 5 is equal to 20 plus 5, that is 25, right? Or if you want to subtract 5 on both sides, this is the another equation, right? So here what you have to do is 10x minus 5 is equal to 20 minus 5, right? So the equation will be like this: 10x minus 5 is equal to 15, right? So this is the, when you shift this minus 5 here, it will become plus. So 15 plus 5 is 20. So you will get the value 2. Any random number you can use it. So this is how to form the equation when the value is given to you, right? You can choose any random number, okay, for making the equations, right? Hope it is clear to you. So these are the topics we have covered. We have to cover in this chapter. Already we have discussed here. Now we are moving to the exercise. Just go through and practice the examples what I have given to you. So it will be very clear to you for solving the rest of the questions. Okay, just go through it.